All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we are going to be in the 147-pound division. Well, man, there was a good amount of disrespect going on between a member of Jarron Ennis's, our trainer at Jarron Ennis's gym, goes by the name of Raheem Jefferson. A lot of disrespect towards Errol Spence Jr., man, when talking about the likelihood of Errol Spence training with Jarron Ennis to prepare for a Terrence Crawford rematch. I'm going to tell you, man, I like Jarron Ennis's camp, but I thought these guys went like just laying it on a little bit too thick. But let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 147-pound division, where I swear to God, man, boxing is most definitely a sport of what have you done lately? And you've got people that are so seriously downgrading Errol Spence after that last fight that at this point in time, it is becoming completely and utterly comical. And in this particular instance, I'm going to talk about Jarron Ennis's team, gym, because I don't know whether I know that this particular person, because I watch the videos and I see him holding pads for Jarron Ennis, right? So they're all working kind of in those Philadelphia gyms and in Bozy Ennis's gym. And he's a trainer that trains fighters that are in that gym. And he goes by the name of Raheem Jefferson. I do believe that it is Raheem Jefferson Sr. So let me give his full name. And he was asked about Errol Spence Jr. Sparring Jarron Ennis and said something to the effect of, he better not do that because he'll never make it to the Errol Spence Jr. fight because Jarron Ennis is a savage and what he'll do to Errol Spence Jr. in sparring, right? Now, before I get into the details, though, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you are a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean it really means a lot. And thank you to everybody that supports in the super thanks, because that is a great way to continue to sponsor and allow videos like this to be done, especially when you get so many people that get mad one way or another about people that give boxing opinions. And I'm telling you, one way or another does not matter. If you are super complimentary of Errol Spence Jr., then Terrence Crawford fans are going to talk crazy about you. If you're super complimentary of Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. fans are going to talk bad about you. It doesn't really matter anytime you're willing to give your opinion, man, and people listen. So you're not able to get sponsorships from, or cooperation from mainstream media. So if you want this type of content, man, thank you so much for continuing to support. And we're going to keep doing it, believe it. But let's get into this, because I think this is a case where it's like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Errol Spence Jr. fights Terrence Crawford, right? And he loses to Terrence Crawford. And he loses to Terrence Crawford in a one-sided fight. And I don't think anybody would argue about the fact that that's the case. You know what I mean? However, to go from what we saw in that ring to what this trainer from Jarron Ennis's gym had to say, it's like, man, you just, come on, man. You're adding it on really thick. And it's also like it's not just him. It's not an isolation. It's other people as well. And this happens to fight almost every fighter whenever it looks like they lose a fight poorly, like in a big way. Deontay Wilder all of a sudden was the biggest bum in the world and will never fight again after he lost to Tyson Fury. And I don't care what anybody said. Deontay Wilder lost the same way to Tyson Fury that Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury. Then Errol Spence Jr. lost to Terrence Crawford in that second fight. He absolutely positively did. It was a one-sided fight. Matter of fact, it was so similar that Deontay Wilder literally hit, I think it was in the first round, he hit Tyson Fury dead on the chin in the first round, and it didn't do anything to him. And after that, Tyson Fury bowled over him, okay? And knocked him out. The only difference was they threw in the towel after he got up, right? He got up from a knockdown or whatever, and they threw in the towel. Only difference is Errol jumped up, and this time, or Harvey Dock, he was throwing a bunch of punches, and Harvey Dock stopped it. Other than that, it's the same scenario. And Deontay Wilder is perfectly fine, knocked out Robert Helenius in one round, and is back in the top of the heavyweight division. So for people to say that Jarron Ennis is going to beat up Errol Spence Jr. so bad in sparring that he will never make it to a fight with Errol Spence Jr., come on. And the reason I say come on is because other people spar Boots. Other people spar Boots. Boots has sparring partners that then go on and fight other people. You know what I mean? Terrence Crawford has sparring partners that wind up making it out alive out of sparring. You know what I mean? Like, you got heavier gloves on, you got headgear, you're not fighting as long. I mean, what do you think he's gonna do? You think he's gonna get out there, wobble Errol Spence Jr., and then he's gonna throw like a 9-piece combination and punch him till he drops to the ground? Like, come on, man. Sell your guy, but don't sell your guy to the point where to the point where it's ludicrous. If Jarron Ennis can spar with guys in his own gym, and he can spar with non-championship level fighters out of Philadelphia, if he can spar with Shakur Stevenson is a 126-pounder, come on, man. Errol Spence Jr. in headgear and gloves could probably make it through a couple sessions without being ruined for life. Let's not overstate stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's just crazy, man. And then people will just say at the same time, the exaggerations on the other side, not on the other side, regarding Jarron Ennis. Like, I wind up every time I talk about the main guy out of that gym, all I get inundated with from Terrence Crawford fake fans, because they're fake. Terrence Crawford fake fans is that many of them are fake. He's never fought anybody. He got exposed. You see him get exposed by Karen Kukadajian. He won't last 2 rounds with Terrence Crawford. He'll get hurt. Don't give him the fight because he'll get hurt. No, and then I gotta go and explain. No. This guy, come on, give me a break. This dude is 31-0 with 31-0 with 28 knockouts or 29 knockouts. He's never lost a professional round before. He had one fight where Karen Kukadajian got on roller skates and flew around. Give me a break. If anybody has a chance to beat Terrence Crawford at welterweight, it's Jarron Ennis. So why are you telling me that I need to hear you? Terrence Crawford needs to go fight somebody else that you don't think can beat him, and not that guy that you think he can beat. And somehow these guys that you know he can beat are more worthy than Jarron Ennis, who you don't think can beat him. His stuff is just, man, just dumping on fighters like that, man, I'm not a big fan of it. If Terrence Crawford loses somebody, man, I'm not going to jump out here and be, oh, man, he's so terrible, he never needs to fight again. Man, if he gets in a sparring match with Jarron Ennis, then, man, Jarron Ennis will kill him. He'll never get, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's not piss on people's, you know what I'm saying? Let's not kick people when they're down. Let's not throw a bunch of extreme exaggerations out there, because even if Jarron Ennis would have his way with Errol Spence Jr. in sparring, which is possible, it's not going to be the case where the man was going to be so injured that he won't be able to make the fight. That's just way over the top and I think thoroughly disrespectful. To Errol Spence Jr. But that's my take on the matter. You let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.